Welcome to this week's Transformers review as we are continuing Cassette Minions Month. This week we are reviewing Lazorbeak, the second most popular Decepticon cassette minion of Soundwaves. And he has the Condor Other mode. But before we get to Lazorbeak and his two modes, let's do our shout-outs of the week. First at 48 South Loudon Street, here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, on the lovely Walking Mall, where you can find all your video game needs, and I do mean all, going back as far back as the Atari all the way up to current systems. And you can also get handheld games and everything. And you can get games for each console and handheld console. So go ahead and check them out. And if you're looking for toys and collectibles, may I suggest going to 115 South Loudon Street, also on the Walking Mall, and see Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, where you can get Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, She-Ra, Thundercats, all points in between. Unfortunately, I got Lazorbeak and the rest of the cassette minions from eBay. But you can still get your Transformers and G.I. Joe and He-Man and Thundercat needs and so much more from Time Travelers. So definitely go ahead and check them out. If you're looking for comic books, may I suggest going to 80 Weems Lane to Four Color Fantasies on the Walking Mall and checking out Four Color Fantasies and getting all your comic book needs met from DC, Marvel, and IDW. So go ahead and check them out. And if you're in the area and you need Jamaican food, may I suggest going to Piccadilly Street across from the library and go to Tropical Islands and check them out and get all your stuff met there. So go ahead and check them out. And if you're looking for a bank, may I suggest Clark County and Bank of Clark and United Bank and get all your banking needs met. So go ahead and check them out. So while you're there, so if this channel does support mental health awareness, so may I suggest going to either Robert C. Brown on West Pascowan Street or at Healing Grace Community Services, or not Healing Grace, but Healing Grace Counseling Services. And if Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, may I suggest going to Northwestern Community Services and check them out. And if you're looking for insurance, may I suggest going to State Farm. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. So let's go ahead and take a look at Lazorbeak. Of course, all these cassette minions don't come with accessories except for Frenzy and Rumble. But this is Lazorbeak, so he don't have no accessories. His weapons are in his transformation mode. You see, it's a typical cassette mode. Of course, he's got Fishbowl Head Syndrome right there. You know, so this is his cassette mode, no articulation. So let's go ahead and look at him in Robot Condor mode. So this is Lazorbeak in his Condor mode. You know, he doesn't have really much articulation except for, you know, what he has for transformation. You know, and but he can adjust his head the way he can look like this, or have his head straight out. But he looks more realistic, you know, with his neck up and his head out. But it's a really good representation of what Lazorbeak looked like in the cartoon. You know, and this is Lazorbeak. I think this is a good figure. These cassette minions are always great to have because you always send them in spy missions, but they're also all easy to lose because of their size. But definitely go ahead and get them if I may suggest. This is a top tier figure. You can watch other reviews on these guys on other channels, and MGO 316, Prime vs. Prime, and other small local channels like mine. But go ahead and check them out. So this has been Lazorbeak, and until all are one, see you in the next one. Peace.